Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film The Matrix Resurrection. Now this is the fourth film, I think, in the series, maybe third, I think it's fourth, but it takes up the story again of Neo, who is played by Keanu Reeves, and Trinity, who is played by Carrie-Anne Moss, and I never would try to explain to you a Matrix plot. They are so confusing to me, and this one, for the first half of the movie, I'm sitting there going, huh? What? What does that mean? Is this all just a big video game and there are characters in the game, or is there a reality, and are there multi-universes that are playing into this? It took forever for me to even have a semblance. I didn't study the previous ones. I saw the previous ones, but I didn't remember all this stuff. I really didn't. When I go to a movie, I enjoy it for then and basically forget it and move on to what's next. So I was confused. But I like Keanu Reeves in this role. The action kicked in the second half of the film. There were battles back and forth, and that helped. I enjoyed that portion of it, but I just didn't latch onto it quickly enough. The special effects are good. Sometimes they're too extreme for my poor eyes, but it's the Matrix, and the people who love the Matrix and who love the other films are going to love this one, and the people who are kind of ho-hum about the first ones are going to be ho-hum again. But it does, bring the story, full circle again, because I thought it was kind of wrapped up in the previous one. The film itself is rated R for profanity, violence, and brief nudity. I scored it 5 out of 10. I couldn't get it above average. It was just too confusing for me. It's 2.5 hours long. I was exhausted by the time this movie was over with. I'd run out of popcorn. I'd run out of my Diet Coke. The whole thing, it just went on a little bit too long. But again, I say, the fans of the previous movies, I know you were just waiting for this one, but I wasn't waiting that much. I wasn't saying, oh, I hope they make a sequel, I hope they make a sequel. They made a sequel, okay, I'll go see it. This has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the film The Matrix Resurrection.